phase here is NIP strike, and they strike with style, but time is of the essence. 8 seconds left, and Kio looks to do it all. That's 2, gets a 3rd, and now in a 1v1, and Forest, brave as you like, standing out in the open, and Kio wants a bit of it, dancing with danger. He gets the job done. Kio goes above and beyond to say.
High ground for Cold. Flash that was already deployed and in the hands of his teammate ends up blinding and discouraging Exist from trying to take that away, but they're on the defuse. They put an 8 in. Cold's got to peek and find the right one. He has pulled Exist off it. If he actually had held that, he would have had it, but he gets off it on a panic, and Exist will hit the shot, but does he have the time? Absolutely not. Now, there it is. SK's going to pick up round number 11.
I love it. 2 versus 1. Coldzera coming out on top. Had to have one of those shots. And like you said, full defuse might have been the correct move at that point. He's got an orb, he has to reset, but still he goes off.
The fast movements of Heroic. We're seeing Nip get some kills, but as quick as it looked like Nip were in the advantage, we have Heroic fight right back with 3. And so now it's all in Exist. 1v2 bomb will get planted. Exist trying to fight the player at ramp. He gets that kill. 1v1 now, and he wins that. So well done, Exist. A quad kill round.
And it's GeTRiGhT 1 versus 3 on the bomb site, with bombs still in the hands of NIP, of Cloud9 as well. They're going to commit to this, though, with that position of nothing inside of Ivy. It's a false sense of security because GeTRiGhT finds 2 above the smoke. It's only Skadoodle remaining. He's slipped by the Molotov, though, and this could lead GeTRiGhT into thinking he's over towards Sandwich. Fortunately, the timing's favorable. He gets around the train before the shot came in from the AWP at E-Box, but now it's a game of wits. And Skadoodle's got a lineup. He's going to hold this angle as well. AWP, I'd say that. He's actually walked out. GeTRiGhT's going to be in prime position, 1 versus 3, and he'll put NIP on map point.
What a sick round from GeTRiGhT. They're so composed, known to be one of the best clutches in the game.
Towards top mid, towards the entrance into those B tunnels, and Hen1 picks it up. Now he finds himself in a 1-on-3, and he's got a oh, nice reaction, nice flick over. But Guardian has moved into good positioning as well, and Hen1's not ready, but did Guardian miss that? Or did he tag him through a box? Now this is doable. Guardian's got to be very, very careful. His teammate is coming, but Guardian just shooting shots through the boxes, trying to keep Hen1 at bay. And where's it going to come? There's the peek. Hen1 wins that, and now he's got a 1-on-1.
He's predicting Edward's position for a second, then he looks away, doubting himself, but he gets the peek as well. He spots him out. Edward's 14 HP, but he has everything, and Hen1 picks it up as well. Huge play from him in a 1v3, unraveling Na'Vi piece by piece.
Wants to clear it first. Spots them inside the connector. First shot successful. Bolts down. Hen1's only got 28 HP, but he has an AWP. And he's elected not to draw it out at this point in time because he's unsure of Forrest's position. Misses the jump. That's one of the harder ones in the game to do. Spots up the close position. Pistol's got him on 8. Now it's fair game back and forth, and he's going to redraw the AK. Forrest, having not made that jump, tries to bait him out with the throw. That's only going to serve to commit the fact that he's still in behind the tree position, and allows Hen1 a little bit closer. And Hen1's gone back to the AWP despite the fact that, again, we mentioned it, he's tagged down to 8, goes wide. And I think he's got the pistol back in his hands at this point in time. He does. Trying desperately to wait this out. 25 seconds. Forrest has the advantage of time, but not the HP.
5-7 point blank range is not going to yield anything for Astralis. And what a strange round this has proved to be. Glaive is still very much in it with his kit. It was a 1-on-3. He's brought it back down by a 3rd in his favor. As he'll be tickling the bomb, seeing if he can get one of these terrorists to show their faces. And Liege will show himself, and he will end up getting picked off as a result. Surely not, Liquid. Don't let another one slip through your fingers. Hiko's playing this one very intelligently indeed. He can hear the footsteps. Down he goes. Does Glaive have enough time? It's going to be very close. He's going to hold on to this defuse.
Not like this.
And he has it! Liquid for yet another round. He's the next player to fall. 8 seconds left, and the bomb will start to get planted. Body coming through the bathroom. Is he going to catch Guardian unaware? He's gone back into long.
Do they not know where Body killed a teammate at? Seemed like Guardian planted that bomb and didn't know that he was flanking, so I didn't see where Body got the previous kill at. Like, Guardian getting a shot in the back, not going to miss those.
But Device now is all that stands between Liquid and a second round. They desperately require it. Device is going to be coming around the corner. There's no kit, so it's going to be A-OK. Lands it in style at that. Beautiful double at the end. Jumps to his death, but it's all good. 15-1.
Lands it, knows Cold has to be planting. 4 seconds, gets it forward position as a result, but Cold smartly pops back out with the AK, and he's got 72 HP against Forrest, who only has a CZ, so this could all come to naught. As Cold gets close to the wall and Forrest walks out, gives himself up.
And I think he's been hurt. I think nothing's going to know, but it doesn't matter. Pith hits the shot. Good response from Skadoodle. Immediately back into him, and it's down to the 1 versus 1. GeTRiGhT knows where he is, and GeTRiGhT, he'll win the game for NIP, 16-14.
But closing out on the bomb site, Stu2K is already flanking him, and nothing. It's just kind of lurking, holding down the A bomb site in case it goes connector to A.
What are the chances ChrisGeTRiGhT expects a flank like this fast from Stewie? Probably 0, right?
Yeah, this is a good move.
Oh, okay.
ChrisGeTRiGhT,
Well
too
then.
aware, man.
Aware J right now could win the 1v1 against Nothing and tie this thing right back up. Nothing behind the rock, not paying attention. Headshot from ChrisGeTRiGhT.
Gonna try and beat him by getting into the lower bomb site. Molotov off to the vents, holds him out. This will put the bomb plant in 33 seconds. And Hiko actually hopes to bait him away. Edward swapped guns, door open, Hiko pre-fires. Nate as well should take the door away from the battle, takes it out completely. He can't play cat and mouse in behind it, but Hiko's gonna get a bomb down now. 21 seconds left to do it. He may have missed his window by putting that Molotov out, but he would have expected Edward to rotate immediately toward decontamination. Instead, he's going to hold it. This is a risk. Edward's already above, checks toward the door, and he's out. He's spotted, but can't hit the shots. Gives Hiko the chance, and he's done it again for Liquid.
It works miraculously well. And there's a lot of confidence is also placed on Mo's shoulders. The idea of if I get killed, you'll get the bomb planted, and then we believe in you to clutch the round. Flamey, I mean, I do not envy his position at this stage. He's only got an M4, nothing else going in his favor. He's got to play aggro. He's got to think out of left field. He has picked up a kit that could draw out Captain Mo from the shadows, and the spray lands, and Na'Vi will take the round. Flamey just about pulls it off.
Nico down to roughly 50 HP. It is a one-on-one duel. There's no utility left on Nico. The bomb is directed to his right, as you can see there, down by his barrel. Or I guess the back of his gun. Does spot Keo, spots him moving back towards the left side as well. Keo doing his very best to change up his position. I think this actually might be working out for KioShiMa. Spots Nico, but Nico...
Kit inside of the site, keep in mind as well. Fallen, drop one down top of Heaven. Quick peek, quick shot. Forrest changes his position as a result. Knows he's gone back down low, but Fur hits another headshot, and SK is going to start this game off as well with a win.
There's the spray by Flamey. KioShiMa, he's a real talent, the last player left. Has a kit and a couple flashes. Does spot Flamey on top of it, so that's at least some information that's been gathered. Is he just going to hold onto this site? No, he's going to fake it and draw Flamey back out into the open. Goes for the spray, but Flamey's up to the task. Survives on 38 health, and that's going to knock down Lowell. Oh, and there's the next kill. It's going to go on to Nico. So something to turn back around in the favor of Heroic. Even with Dennis landing the kill. Breeze goes up. Walkies, he's got 32 health left. That peak cost him so much of his HP. Can he land this shot? Dennis has a kit, drops down, and Freeze has missed yet another one. Freeze pops out, he misses 3 or 4 shots. He gets punished, and it's going to be the round going to Mouse Sports after all.
Bolts gets the kill. There's Guardian. 15 seconds left. He's got the angle. Misses that shot. But Bolt still hasn't picked up the bomb. Oh, this is a disaster. He's got to go for this. He's got to run the gauntlet. Oh, but he gets the kill. He just peeks, and Guardian, he's not ready for it. I think he sees the flash come out and tries to back away.
And Freiberg cleans up. It's all onto Taco, and his position's not prime to at least get on to GeTRiGhT right away, but he doesn't hold, doesn't commit, puts him at long, takes the first kill. He now has the advantage. He's got a Molotov as well. Freiberg, no kit, so close. Can't get the kill when the Molotov comes out. That might wrap the round alone. As Freiberg gets aggressive, knows he has to go into that corner. He's going to check it, baits out the shoulder, and Taco again.
Running right in. Does he spot him? He will get the kill, but only after the bomb plant. Now it's a one-on-one. Fur versus Snappy. He does have a kit. He's going to go straight for the plant here. He's around the corner. Fur, he can't spot him coming in from this angle. It's going to be the defuse. What a defuse coming in. Snappy reading it perfectly.
46 seconds. He's got to make a decision in about 30.
Might as well wait. Alu now, he's in a huge disadvantage with his time available. Forrest knows exactly where he is. He can justify waiting here and seeing if Alu gets a bit apprehensive and maybe decides to move position. The problem is, though, he doesn't want to overcommit and go for that pick. Now gives himself away a little bit there. Smoke comes in, that kind of signals that I know where you are. I'm going to plant the bomb and actually try and get a different position here.
Well, this is the commitment. Down to 20 seconds. He'll go for the plant. Alu can move on this. He's going to try and bait him out. In fact, oh, the timing, that smoke. Ooh. If it weren't there, he still would have seen him. This gives Alu a chance to get in a better position. Throws a flashbang over to have the trajectory of that. And Forrest knows exactly where he's gone. Rotates over to the door. And a good wide peek. He finds him on the AWP.
On already. Now knows exactly where the second was. Freiberg has always played out toward Ivy. Watch that knife cold. And he'll go back. This will put him up the ladder toward... Oh, no, he's got to go the other direction. I thought he was going to go ladder towards Dennis, but he finds it anyway. Freiberg's in the open, expecting him to have disappeared.
Oh, no, Taco. 1v2 now for Cold. That can never happen, but neither can that. Coldzera taking out Nikolai, looking for the final kill here. He's got him in the corner, trying to chase him down, and Snappy will fall. Coldzera to save SK from the very brink there. That's going to be a double kill and a defuse. He will have the time for it. That was a crazy pistol round.
Stay focused. It's on Taco, but he's done this before. 1v2 clutch for him is possible with the AK. There's the first shot on Dupree. He gets the first spray, and it's a 1v1 now. Dupree, it's all or nothing for him, and Taco holds the line. He's got the Tech 9, and it's all about the spray. And again, Taco puts him away. Again, Taco comes through for his team.